So what is up guys, welcome back to another stream। की हाल चाल। हम आ गए हैं फिर से। रेगुलर स्ट्रीमर बना जा रहा है भाई, धीरे धीरे। देख रहे हो? रेगुलर वाह। ओ शिट। नहीं यार, ये बकचोदी मेरे को बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं। उसकी प्रॉपर्टी की खुल रही है। मत कर पाप ये। सॉन्ग की क्या जरूरत है रे। सारी कितने लाइक का टारगेट रखे आज? टेल मी। टंग 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 टंग। मेरे पीछे से फैन की आवाज तो नहीं आ रही? एक बार बता दे मेरे को सारी। फेस स्कैन क्यों नहीं कर रहे? क्योंकि मेरा कैप्चर कार्ड में थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम हो गया है। वो सही हो जाए फिर करते हैं। रिम में क्या चीज? अरे यार, सॉन्ग से कॉपीराइट आता है भाई। पक्का। चलो बढ़िया है। इसी बहाने गर्मी ना लगेगी हमें। भाई बहुत स्लो स्टार्ट हो रहा है। और हेडफोन का वायर हिल रहा है। मैं ब्लूटूथ से खेल रहा हूँ। हेडफोन का वायर नहीं है। ईश। टंग टंग। तो लड़का लोग अच्छा वॉच टाइम देखे गए लोग। 8 घंटे का वॉच टाइम। वेरी गुड। तो भाई आवाज आई थी वैसी। क्या बात कर रहा है? हो ही नहीं सकता। कितने लाइक हुए देख तो। कितने घंटे स्ट्रीम करे ये भी बता दो। 9 बजे तक करे। 3 साढ़े 3 घंटा गेम कंप्लीट कंप्लीट तो नहीं। तब करते हैं। क्या करना, प्रोग्रेस करता है आज। मजा आए। ये क्या हो रहा है? स्केप दबाते ये क्यों हो रहा है भाई? वाई? मैंने तो शॉर्ट कर टीवी नहीं दबाई कोई। हमारा पीसी नहीं गया 4 बजे तक। नो फेस कैम नहीं यार, मुझे फेस कैम के साथ थोड़ी सी प्रॉब्लम हो गई, वो टूट गया मेरा कैप्चर कार्ड। वालेकुम सलाम भाई। सलाम क्या ना। उई 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 उई, एक्सीडेंट हो गया। या नेट फ्लक्चुएट हुआ मालूम है, देख लिया मैंने। ये एकदम से दिन हो गया ना, उधर रात के अभी दिन हो गया 1 सेकंड में। कुछ भी हो रहा है इस गेम में आज। ये फिर रात हो गई।
There you are. You boys ready? Of course. What else do you know about this guy? Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen.
अब नहीं हो रही है ना
We go in there and start shooting up the place. Boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this, you're gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
चल बाप।
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
बढ़िया। नेट फ्लक्चुएट
Run
हुआ
along
था,
now, boy.
देख लिया मैंने।
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax.
मैं गन कैसे स्विच करूंगा अगर ये टेप दबाते ही हो रहा है? हिटिंग हो रही है तो
I got that.
ये कौन रुक लो।
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
चल लेना सेडी अंदर, इतना स्लो चलेगा? गोली मार शॉट।
Chi sono sti buffoni?
क्या ले
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do
money.
you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you
You
take
took
his
his
son?
son.
We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's going to be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So,
बड़ा
you
होने
walk
वाला है।
into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk.
वो इससे क्या हो गया बे? वो नशे में क्यों खड़ा है
Is each
पीछे?
other. And you have gone and you
Wait.
have took his son
Arthur
over
Morgan.
some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders.
And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly, you think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro.
I love you.
Date davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn, Arthur Morgan,
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
ये क्या हुआ बे? What the hell?
So, can my
बीच में
friend
सबसे बड़ा
get his
नशेड़ी
son?
बैठा है.
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
यही कर निकला. ये DLSS की वही कस्टम की हुई है. अब नहीं होगा वो.
No.
No, no,
तो
no. So,
खा
how
के
about
आया है
this?
किसी से.
You perform
मुझे भी लग रहा है कुछ ग्लिच हो गया रहा ये. देख तो.
simple job for me, and you get your son back.
हाँ
What
भाई.
is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my
अभी
men
इस मिशन के बाद इसकी
approaching the
जाके
mine, so maybe you two
बाल
head
वगैरह
off,
कटवाते हैं.
huh? And you, Mr.
भाई
Vanderbilt.
कैसा लग रहा है ये.
You tell me more about my manners. Salute.
सल्यूट.
Salute.
लैग हो तो बता देना ना सारी. होनी तो नहीं चाहिए. मेरे हिसाब से कुछ सेटिंग छिड़ी है यार गेम की.
Think he's taking us for a fool? No idea. What choice do we have? None, I guess. This is idiotic. You know where the cemetery is? I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive. You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there. Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is. Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse. That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay. He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom.
क्या ब्रैड ने कल सेटिंग चढ़ी हुई है तो
We cost him.
गेम की.
They must have sent him here
मुझे
so
ऐसा
we
लग रहा है
couldn't
गेम
get
की
to him.
सेटिंग बहुत ज्यादा चढ़ी हुई है.
But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest. I just hope you're right. Okay. I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch your horses up ahead.
ये क्या है रे. ऑन भी नहीं हो रहा, ऑफ भी नहीं हो रहा. पता नहीं. ये मौसम रैंडमली चेंज हो रहा है. एक मिनट रुक तो. ए
This
रख ले
way.
तो ऑप्शन में होगा ना
Come on. Let's just get this over with. All right. Let's see what's going on in here.
अब पता नहीं क्या हो गया है शॉर्टकट बटन दब गया है
Don't want him to bolt on us. Wait.
मेरी फट क्यों रही है
Get out of here. Come on. Let's keep on him.
मेरे इंतजार में क्यों रहेंगे वो
Shush. Hey, wait a second. Shush. Stop. Shh, 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 shh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
वही वक्त
I had a bit to drink.
Can't believe we're doing this.
I know,
नशेड़ी
but you won't care once we get the... Get in cover. Hey, John. Over here.
गोली चली अंदर
You boys found my puppies. Watch it.
Hey
Damn it. How many you see?
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
भाग रहा है
Bastards are trying to draw us out. You should have paid Mr. Bronte. Can't do it. Damn.
भाई क्या आरामी बंदे छुप गए
No doubt.
अभी महाराष्ट्र को पड़ जाएगी
I can think of better ways to spend an evening. Should be one more. Oh, God! Damn it! I think that's all. All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay,
That's another one.
we'll need to be quick.
We
Hey.
can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from. Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time. Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off.
और करना क्या चेक वो तो बता
Like I said, let's look around where they jumped us. We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur. Something in here. Got it. Good.
बस
Now let's get out of
ये
here.
चिल्लर के लिए
Shit, it's the law. Let's go. Maybe we can get out that gate. It's
कुछ
locked.
भी हो रहा है इस गेम में
We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it.
फिर जा भाई
Let's go around the side.
वो साइड गया चले चास्टन
Put the guns down and come out with your hands up.
Stay there.
Get ready to die, you son of a bitch.
Coming in hard.
मुंडी शॉट
Somebody get this fool already.
Stop, look and get after him.
Come on, ain't gonna keep it up.
Sons of bitches.
चल मास्टर भाग स्लो मोशन में आएगा कल हो जाएगी आजा
Okay, boy. Yeah. Okay. Hey, back! Stay back! I think we lost him.
It's all over.
Yep. You're okay, boy. Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man. Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal. You all right? He'd best not be playing games with us. He almost certainly is. But let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal. How's he even gonna know we did what he asked? I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack. All right, let's get this done.
ए, क्या हो गया सर
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go. We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
चलो
Sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry
What for?
for that. For taking so
taking
long.
I
long
had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse.
बच्चा हरामी
Pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well,
Well,
the
then.
man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know, I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least that's the way he sees it. Could open up some opportunities for us. It's been a chaotic few days, but we can finally move forward now. Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. Did you ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I got my
Welcome,
son
man.
back.
Jack, how are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now.
Yeah.
Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is
Bajana
quite a
hoga.
character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you.
बीड़ी पीने दा
Boys,
तरह का
we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you,
Everyone seems happy.
Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
पार्टी चल रही है कबीले में हैरकत कर दो इसका हाँ वो सो गया होगा चल बेटा
Back to work, boy.
यहाँ पार्टी चल रही है रुके थोड़ी देर तो रुकना मानता है
Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. De la sierra morena,
फुल पार्टी साड़ी चल रही है लाइक करो गाइस 10 लाइक करवाओ
un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegra el cielito lindo los corazones.
बहुत हो गया
Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca, no se lo deja nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la
All right, boy.
no se lo deja nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca.
Yeah.
क्या ग्राफिक है बे वापस बैग जाना है क्या मिशन है ये लेटर है जरा यूट्यूब पे बताना क्या यूज दिस
Identify yourself.
क्या कर रही है ये तो एक ही लाइक है क्या हुआ रिफ्रेश कर मेरे को तो 9 दिख रहा है क्या बात कर रहा है तू मुझे तो 9 लाइक नजर आ रहे हैं
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
अनलॉक कर
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we
Thank you,
sure as
like
shit
that.
better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Vandal Linda's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that
ठीक है बता लाइक
horrendous
कितना
snake
है
has
जल्दी
invited
देख
us to the ball,
ठीक से
Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
बोला था 10 करवा बे
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my
हम पार्टी में
life.
जा रहे हैं पार्टी में
If I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There could be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
आ गया यार
Gentlemen, Luca.
एक मिनट रुक जा यार अब मेरे को पता चल गया वो कैसे हुआ यप
I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
थैंक यू
Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. Please, gentlemen.
क्या है
Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you...
बंद करना पड़ेगा DNSS अच्छा जब भी बोलूँ मैं हो क्यों रहा है गेम लैग ये रीजन है वल्कन पे चलना भाई और क्या वल्कन सही है बताना सारी स्ट्रीम लैग नहीं होनी तो नहीं चाहिए मोस्टली
Made it.
अब आई ना क्वालिटी गेम की
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
ठीक है
You're not Polly? As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
one of the escort ये खंदा झुका के क्यों चल रहा है हर टर्म कल रात को क्या की यार इसको कल रात को मैं शादी में गया हुआ हूँ नहीं की इसको गाइस 10 लाइक कंप्लीट कर दिए क्या 10 मी के हो गए नहीं हुए यार जल्दी करो
Angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, These are friends of yours,
चलो कल
Senor
देखते हैं, कल
Bronte?
रात को
No, no,
करेंगे
not
बस,
quite.
कल रात को हॉरर गेम खेलेंगे
They
बस।
certainly are afraid of
ए-
me.
एक बार मेरा वो
Like
कैप्चर
that
कार्ड आ
one.
जाए,
See that wretch? He's the
करते
mayor.
हैं। मेरे को
Henri
इब्लिस
Lemieux.
खेलना है, इब्लिस हॉरर
Do
गेम
anything
बहुत
for a dollar,
शानदार
and
है।
I mean
ये
anything.
छोटा ही गेम है।
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself.
क्वालिटी देख रहे हैं।
Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife, it's
कर सकते हैं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है।
Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll
ये
say.
बेइज्जती कर रहा है भाई हमारी।
And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has
दो
been
सालों की
wonderful
और
conversing with you, but I
उसकी।
can tell that you are very busy.
हाँ
and I
देख रहे हो, और
won't
हराम
waste
खोर
any more of
बेइज्जती
your
भी कर
time.
रहा है हमारी।
Yes. Go
पेलना
enjoy
पड़ेगा,
yourselves and mingle with this
मरने को
vulgar
मांगता है।
scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
ओ
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any. Well,
मेरा
are
प्लान है
going
तेरे
to
को
need
उड़ाने का।
some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself
What the heck?
in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
सबका बदला लेगा तेरा आर्थर, डोंट वरी। डच का, जॉन का, सबका बदला लेगा रे तेरा आर्थर।
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
बचाओ।
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to run.
मेयर से मिलना, मेयर से।
Champagne, sir?
Evening all.
Good evening, sir.
How's things?
Sets and starts. Okay.
नहीं यार, वो रैंडम वेदर वाला ऑफ करना पड़ेगा मुझे। सही है।
How do you do?
ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है।
Mister? Sir? How you doing?
जवाब ही नहीं दो।
Gentlemen,
I hope
don't let me keep you.
fine evening. Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans
F3 में है हाँ देख लिया
living
मैंने
in
देख
this
लिया
land, and that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are
Oh,
drunk,
nee.
Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies. Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me.
ले जाना पड़ेगा इसको आज
Come on, sleep it off.
आना मत मेरे गांव में
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
बमबारी हो रही है
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
क्या
Hello, sir.
वेलकम वेलकम
Just what do you think?
Yes, sir?
Sorry. I managed to get myself turned around somehow. Don't mind me.
Not a problem. Please enjoy the rest of the evening.
Hello there.
How are you?
How's it going?
Fabulous.
जाना बे तू
Good. All the best now.
Oh, my.
How do you do, man?
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate chip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me.
डरा रही है धमका रही है साला हराम खोर
This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret.
इसने अपने डाई करवा लिए, बाल बहुत ब्लैक हो गए। The Swindling.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna
इसकी
leave,
बात चल रही है।
that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Look, player animation.
Here comes Lenny. All right. Let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Dun, 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 dun. वो तक गया।
Interesting times.
I guess. So
Yes.
what's next?
It's
Dancing
me, I guess.
lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
किधर गया रे सारे?
That is how you get a good point.
Come on, my turn now, please.
Oh, no. We don't need you. Hello, getting it Mary
uh,
Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine.
No,
How are you?
explore.
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world,
जिंदा है
life
नहीं?
is very
मतलब निगल
scary.
लिया.
You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
कुत्ता मार के बताऊंगा.
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long
कुत्ते बाद
time
लड़की
ago
है ये.
now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real
What problem?
It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken
धक्का
by
दे
them
दो.
Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The foreman
Ooh.
brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
लड़ाई करवाने में लगी है बे.
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Don't know.
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
What you want?
ये थोड़ा हट जा रास्ते से मत आ बीच में.
One good shot, I'll bleed you out. You back the hell off, right? What's going on? Will one of you deal with this? What the hell? What the?
हराम खोर. तो एक थप्पड़ दे अंदर आगे साले.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
It don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well,
सारी थप्पड़ कैसा खाई?
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front of the wall. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with them yet.
All right, get after them.
अम्मा बदमाश है पीछे बैठी है.
There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. We're coming for you, bastards. Oh, you're gonna pay. All of you. They're heading down the hill to the water. Oh, there they are by the shoreline. You picked the wrong girl. Got it. Now, keep on the others.
ले गया.
way, they got another thing for you. Come on, we've got him now. Oh, look at these cowards. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him.
और इसको नहीं मारना था। शिट।
All right, I think that last one is the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Come on, get him, Arthur. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Tilly can't speak to him if he's dead, Arthur. Make sure we take him alive.
Tilly Jackson ain't yours to have.
बेटा भाग मत, जान तो मार दूंगा मैं। बोला भाग मत। और एक टांग मैंने सोचा बेहोश हो जाए।
All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Come on, get him, Arthur. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Come on, rope that bastard.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Oh, my arm.
Hostage.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now.
जिंदगी खराब कर देंगे इसके सारी।
Let's go for a ride. Okay, boy. Let's go.
You have the first idea what you're getting into. I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well,
Oh, ठीक है सर।
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Undertaker.
Bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me.
थप्पड़ दिया।
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does
ऊपर दूँ क्या?
She killed my coward.
चुप तेरी
All
मैं।
right, damn it.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
Oh.
Yes.
You see this girl?
Baby.
Leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Finish the bastard off.
क्या करे? Take out Anthony Foreman. Spare. हार दबा दो रे, छोड़ दो रे,
Let's get you home.
छोड़ दो,
Yeah.
माफ कर देते हैं।
Get out of here.
क्या मैं सही किया? ये काट देना था, गला साल होगा। मैंने गला उड़ा देता सालों को। माफ करो, माफ करो। लात फोड़ के उससे फोड़ेगी। ये हम नहीं चलाया था ना? हाँ। या देख रहा पानी की क्वालिटी देखी। पूरा मर गया। जल जला है या नहीं हो रहा है पता नहीं, जो भी। ये 60 पे इतना नहीं दिखे। क्या चीज?
You trying to make me uncomfortable? Excuse me.
Hey,
Ed
I know you.
मारा है।
Mr. I believe we met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur
Morgan.
at least, sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
ग्राफिक क्या ग्राफिक?
Okay.
पूरा तो बोला कर।
Well, I mean to say,
आज मरा है ग्राफिक।
can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you
आगे
met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
मैं इसको जानता हूँ।
You have great powers of observation.
It's my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war.
We
have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
Yeah.
So, You want me to try and steal it?
Obviously, they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Fleet Eagle Pioneer Cornwall. ये किधर है भाई? केरोसिन टार. बाद में मिलेंगे, अभी टाइम नहीं है. मिशन ले लेना. कहाँ जा रही है? इधर जाएगा बीडू.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob
ठीक
the
है,
place.
जा.
Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate.
Oh,
A bitter and
very good.
people.
A very good choice, sir.
You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck
बाल
tonight,
कटेंगे.
gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
बुरबुर के बादशाह नहीं बुरबुर के.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
ज़्यादा हो गया.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us. George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From
Look at you.
the Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? Coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? You all right, by the way, driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own
गन्ना
good
पौधे हमारी
fortune.
मार खिलाने लगा. पक्का है.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer,
Belong.
and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's
Xavier.
have a drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is